We've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction. Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects. Excellent work on the extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Recalling crew. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. On the move.
Your teammate's doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters.
On. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction.
Listening. Task completed.
Ready. Crew return.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Taking damage. Task completed.
Listening.
Understood. On my way.
Ready.
Your fire truck is now connected to a water supply. Give your firefighters the order to extinguish the fire.
Task completed. Entering vehicle. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Ready.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. I can't do that. Crew, return.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Ready. On my way. Moving out.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Well done. Keep your firefighters stationed nearby until the electrical fault is resolved. You can cool down any objects at risk of ignition. Call in an engineer to initiate repairs on the charging station. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Waiting instructions. Will do.
On the scene. Oh,
Ready.
This isn't your unit.
Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency.
Recalling crew.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly alleviate minor injuries.
Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Task completed. Using special skill.
Ready. Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work. Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution. Alert. There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do. Task completed. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the scene. Listening. Returning to base. On the move.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Got it. Task completed.
Another explosive charge has been located. One of your teammates' engineers is on their way to defuse it. Alert! The engineer has been intercepted by hostiles and requires immediate reinforcements. Dispatch police officers to neutralize the suspects and regain control of the situation.
Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Entering danger. Listening. Recalling crew. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Attention. Man down. Deploy a paramedic immediately to rescue the engineer.
Destination confirmed.
Ready. Understood. Entering the danger zone. Task.
We cannot afford another explosion. Send in a second engineer immediately to ensure the bomb is defused in time.
On the move. Ready. Recalling crew. On the scene. Ready.
Waiting instruction. Will do.
Team Spirit Boost activated. All units will experience a temporary increase in work and movement speed. The bomb has been defused. Congratulations on another successful shift. Your actions have made a decisive impact on this operation. Well done. Your dedication and skills are truly commendable. Throughout this onboarding process, you have demonstrated yourself as a capable and skilled professional. Your future holds great promise, and you are now fully prepared to tackle your next challenge. Keep up the excellent work.
Can't do that. On the move. Taking damage. Arrived. Heading to Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Listening. Got it. Can't do that. I can't do that. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the move.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the scene. Ready. Returning to base. Heading to awaiting instructions. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting setting down.
Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Dropping.
Red. Got it. Task completed. Heading to the operational area. Task complete. Drop.
Listening. Understood.
Task complete.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task
ready. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed. Heading to the operation.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Setting.
Listen. Got it. Awaiting returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Crew. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Setting.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Dropping off.
Ready. I can't do that. I can't do that. Unable to comply. Task completed. Unable to... Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Red. Got it. Awaiting and returning to base. Listening. Recalling crew. Setting down.
Ready. On the move. Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Drop.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting and dropping off crew.
Understood. Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Entering the danger zone. Awaiting. Will do. Listening. Dropping off.
Listening. Entering danger zone.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been... New orders received.
Returning. Recalling crew. Listening. Crew, return. Return. Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the...
Wind direction change, north.
Got it. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Understood. Listening. Dropping off.
Understood.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do. Got it. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listen. Got it. Listening. Moving out.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
On the scene.
Recalling crew.
Listening. Heading to operational. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting ready. Ready. Setting.
List. Got it. Ready. Crew return. On the scene. Ready. Dropping.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return. Task completed. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
This isn't your unit.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Heading to operational area. Arrived at listening. Got it.
On the move.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Returning to ready. Understood.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Setting.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Task.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Drop.
Ready. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Listen. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Recalling crew. On the scene. Awaiting dropping off.
Understood. Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
I can't do that.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Arrived at ready. Drop.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Ready. Will do. On the move. Arrived. Dropping off crew.
Will do. Understood.
Task completed.
Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting and returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Vai, nós dois de novo, vambora.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Moving out. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening. Setting down crew.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at taking damage.
Heading.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
One of your units requires medical attention.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting and drop.
Ready. Will do.
Taking damage.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Taking damage.
Task completed. On the scene. Task completed.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Awaiting and returning to base. Listening.
Ready.
New orders received.
Recall. Listening. Crew, return.
Ready. Recalling crew.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Awaiting
An
instructions.
emergency has been completed.
Got it. Got it.
Awaiting and returning to
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Understood.
This isn't your unit.
Task completed. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Heading to the operational area. Task completed. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Unable to complete. Can't. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at. Awaiting
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Task completed.
Destination confirmed. Understood. On the... Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
This isn't your unit.
Hey, moving out.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
On the seat. Listening. Setting.
Await. Understood.
On the move. Returning to base. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Awaiting Will do. Taking damage. Listening. Got it. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Setting down.
Got it. Will do.
Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Ready.
Can't do that. On the move.
Task completed. Awaiting understood. Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Got it. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do. Arrived at destination. Awaiting crew return. On the scene. Returning to base. Awaiting dropping.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Setting down.
Ready.
New orders received.
Understood. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Recalling. Awaiting crew returning. Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. On the move. Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
Heading to operation.
Ready. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting Understood. Ready. Dropping off.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listening. Setting.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Heading to the operational area. On the scene. Returning to base. Ready. Recalling crew. Dropping off crew.
Listening.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting setting.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Can't do that. Can't do that.
This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been
Can't
completed.
do that.
I can't. Heading to operational area. Listening. On the dropping off crew.
Await. Got it. Listening. Will do. Understood. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting will do. Ready. Recalling crew. Task completed. Task completed. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.